Hello, guys, and welcome to the Global Trading Academy in conjunction with the Forex family. On behalf of Dr. Spiller and Mrs. Teresa Spiller, I would like to formally thank you guys and welcome you to the GOAT Form Signals and Education Chat. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you guys. I am going to tell you all a little bit about myself, introduce myself, and then we'll get into the meat of this video, okay? My name is Brandy. I am one of Dr. Spiller's assistants, as well as one of his admin. I admin all of his groups, and I'm one of his educators. You will probably see more of me on these educational videos than any of the others, but we do have live SK5 TV sessions where you will get to meet most of the other admin and educators, okay? Again, my name is Brandy. At the time of this video, I have been trading with Dr. Spiller for about 1.5 years. And guys, when I tell you, it has been the most exciting and most beneficial decision that I ever made in my life, okay? I literally joined iMarkets Live, formerly iMarkets Live. It's now called I Am. I literally joined I Am at a birthday party at like 3 o'clock in the morning. A room full of drunk people. I happened to sit next to a guy with a conversation that I wanted to hear, right? He was talking about money. He showed me how money was being made as he was sitting next to me at this party. And I'm sitting here like, man, all these people in here wasting time and he's making money on these charts sitting next to me. I said, dude, sign me up. Just like that, no questions asked. I was like, so what? I need a link. Who I need to talk to, right? Gave me his link and the rest is history. It happened that he was a part of this amazing family that Dr. Spiller had built. I ended up meeting Dr. Spiller. Really loved his teaching style. I loved his personality. I loved the heart that he had for his group. I mean, at the time, Dr. Spiller was inviting us into his home, perfect strangers. He was inviting in. We're up in the middle of the night. It's like 12 a.m. We're getting to the house. We're not leaving till 4. And he's just on the charts, trading and training and teaching us, guys. I don't know anybody that would do that. I don't know any woman, this is a testament to Mrs. Spiller. I don't know any woman that would give that much of her spouse to people that at the time they really didn't know, so as generous as Dr. Spiller is, Mrs. Spiller is probably 10 times more generous in that she has to kind of hold down the fort while he's on the front lines helping us, right? Professionally, I am a financial advisor. So I guess, when I was sitting at that party and the guy was showing me those numbers, it just made perfect sense to me. And the rest is history. I got on these charts. I dedicated my time to perfecting the craft that Dr. Spiller had exposed me to. And here I am teaching hundreds of people the skill that was taught to me just a little over 1 year ago, okay? So all I really want to do in this video is just kind of give you a welcome, give you a brief overview of certain things that you need to be able to do to kind of get the fullness of these chats that you guys are going to be a part of. This particular video, again, is for our beginners group. That group is called the GOAT Farm, okay? Once you join our trading family, you are required to go to the GOAT Farm for a minimum of 10 days, okay? The purpose of that is so that you guys can kind of pause, reset, go into the I Am Academy, watch their beginner to advanced videos, scroll through the site. We have a wonderful educator on SK5 TV that teaches you what's happening in the I Am website. She goes point by point. She shows you where to find things, where to find quizzes, where to find videos, all of that. She makes it super simple. So be sure to watch our new student orientations, okay? There is a flyer for new student orientation that is in the chat. You can find it in the shared media folder. I know that may be a foreign term for some of you guys that aren't familiar with Telegram, but toward the end of this video, I will show you how to access that folder, okay? Like literally everything is in the shared media folder. That is going to be where you find the answers to most of your questions, okay? And yes, I do know and I realize, I understand that some of you have been trading probably way longer than me, either through IM or through other platforms. Hey, you may be a YouTube University graduate, right? But it is still a requirement, regardless of your trading experience. It is a requirement of our family that you go through the GOAT form first. At the end of your 10 days, remember to reach back out to the person that added you to that group so that they can then add you to our intermediate advanced group, okay? Those groups, one is called Global Trading Academy Signals and Education. The other group is called GOATed Exclusive Mentorship. Again, those two videos come after your 10 days here in the GOAT farm, okay? And guys, we just ask that you do your due diligence while in the GOAT farm. We want you guys to watch those videos as many times as you have to so that you get the basic understanding of what we'll be talking about in the advanced groups, okay? The videos in the advanced groups aren't as in-depth as far as point for point, where do you find things, because we're expecting that you have already watched these videos and you know where to find the trend line, right? You know where to find the Fibonacci tool. I know that may sound foreign now, but as you continue to watch these videos, you will learn what those mean and how to find them, okay? Once you reach your 10 days, like I said, make sure you reach back out to the person that invited you to this chat so that they can add you to the other groups. To be a part of our groups, it is a requirement that you maintain your student membership through IM, okay? You have to maintain that membership to continue to benefit from the amazing things that Dr. Spiller provides to us in these private chat groups, all right? Once you reach out to that person, a couple things can happen. You can choose to continue to stay in this group because sometimes we just need to reach back and refresh, right? So it is okay if you just want to be a part of all three groups. You can choose to delete this group and keep the two groups, right? Or at your 10 days, you may say, hey, I'm not ready. I need to stay a little bit longer. That is perfectly okay as well. Once you reach your 10 days, however you choose to navigate after that point is totally up to you. There's nothing wrong with taking more time because we want you guys to know this. We want it to be innate. We want it to be like no second thought, just like you don't think about breathing. We want you to look at a chart and not even have to think about what you see. Like you just know and you enter the trade, okay? With that, I'll go ahead and move into the next phase of this particular video, which is to show you guys Telegram and how to access the shared media folder. The shared media folder is a very important component of being in our Telegram chats. Like I said, that is like ground zero for information. That is definitely where you should check for answers to your questions before reaching out to an admin, because we will likely direct you back to the shared media folder, okay? So let me go ahead and share my Telegram screen with you guys. Here we go. This is the GOAT Farm group, okay? We do have the chat function muted out for right now, but we are posting information in here for you guys periodically. And you'll start seeing more and more training videos show up, okay? So let's talk about the GOAT Farm chat group. And it's not specific to the GOAT Farm. It's really any of our groups, the Signals group, the other chat groups, the advanced groups, whatever groups you happen to be a part of, right? So this is kind of the anatomy of the Telegram group. Here you have a search bar. If there's like a particular phrase or something that you may be like looking for, like let's say you say, Brandy, I need to find a break of structure trade. You can literally come here and type in break of structure. And then it'll start pulling up where it sees the word break, right? If I would have went all the way with the word break of structure, it would have like only pulled up this video. And so then I can say, okay, yes, I'm looking for a break of structure video. So let me go ahead and click on this. It will take you directly to the video in the chat thread, and you can just hit play from here and watch the video as many times as you need to, okay? When we post videos, when we post signals, we typically try to post them with keywords. Like if it's a break of structure video, we're gonna name it break of structure so that you can go in and type in the search bar exactly what you're looking for, okay? We try to keep it very simple, very direct, very easy to follow here. It's like no secrets. We're not trying to trick you. We're not trying to hold it back, okay? So definitely, if you guys have, you know, suggestions, some things that may help you, we are definitely open to constructive suggestions, okay, guys? So let's go back to the chat thread. You know, sometimes you'll hear us say, hey, check the pinned message at the top of the group. You see this right here? It literally says pinned message, right? If you click on it, it takes you right to whatever this message is that we pinned, okay? And typically in this group, the pinned message is going to be the welcome video because new members need to be able to find this video so that they can know how to navigate the chat thread. So within this, you have this, this tab over here. For some people, the tab may not show like this. In order to pull it up, you just click this little box right here, okay? This little box right at the top right-hand corner will bring up that tab, okay? Or you can click these three dots. You can tell it you want to view group info. You can, and mine is gonna look a little bit different here because I am an admin of this group. But for people that are not admin, you'll probably see like view group info, you know, leave group. And that'll probably be about all you guys see in that tab. But if you just click right on that square, it brings this up. This is just the members that's in the group. Nothing that you guys really need to, you know about or use per se, unless you're looking to chat with somebody. But this is the meat. This is the meat and potatoes right here. This is the shared media folder. Now, please be aware, I am doing this from the desktop. I will do a phone tutorial as well, but right now most of the videos are going to be from the desktop, okay? So this is what it looks like on the desktop. The phone view is slightly different, but it's the same concept. This is called the shared media folder. It shows you old pictures in the chat, old videos, old links, right? So if you're looking for, you know, when we post signals, this is what the signals look like. When we post a signal, if you're like, oh man, I missed the signals, let me go find them. All you have to do is go right here to the shared media folder, click on photos and scroll through the pictures and pick what you're looking for, okay? If you're looking for a video that we've done, you click on videos, it'll show you what's available. At the time of this video, there's only 2 in here, but I will be adding more. So this list will get bigger, you know, over time. So newer people watching this video, there will definitely be more information by the time you actually access it. I like to view my files in the chat thread. So if you right click on whatever file you're looking for, it will pop up and say go to message. If you click go to message, it will show up over here again in your chat window, okay? And then you can play your video from there. Guys, one thing that we require and we trust is that you all will exhibit the utmost integrity and not share and reproduce any of the information that we provide to you guys. This is an exclusive group. The information is private and proprietary. Please respect our intellectual property. Please respect our images, okay? And keep it in-house. You know, we're a family. What happens in the family stays in the family. This is for you guys and nobody else, okay? So again, this is the video portion of the shared media folder. And then of course you have links. You know, we posted different Zoom links. If you can't find it, you're like, oh my God, you know, there's a prospect call today or something. There's a a mindset moment. There's a millionaire mindset call. I forgot what the link is for the millionaire mindset call. You know, you can literally scroll through here and look for the file or the link that you want to find. And we will typically have the name of what you're looking for. It's like if you're looking for the millionaire mindset, you can again go to this search function that I told you guys about, and you can type in millionaire mindset, and it will pull the link in your into the chat thread for you. Okay. That's the gist of what I wanted to show you about Telegram. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a brief overview of how to navigate this shared media folder, because this right here is the bread and butter of your educational experience. You need to be comfortable navigating this shared media folder. And then I'll just leave with one other thing that Dr. Spiller is doing for the team, and I think it is absolutely amazing. We're starting a group. It's called Baby Goats. It is a group that is specifically intended to help train your children on the foreign exchange market, you know, because Forex can definitely be a legacy for a lot of families, okay? It can generate wealth. It can transfer wealth into families that have never known money. And if you want to pass down legacy, you have to teach it to the next generation, right? And Dr. Spiller has endeavored to assist us with that. So in the Baby Goat group, this group is going to be for children 12 to 17, okay? It has to be your either biological or adopted child. It cannot be your niece, your nephew. It can't be your neighbor down the street, okay? It has to be your child that you claim on your taxes, that you are responsible for caring for. The only provision is that a grandparent can have their grandchild in the group, okay? But this is not for play cousins. This is not for, you know, your third cousin twice removed who married your great uncle on your daddy's side. It's not for none of them. It's for your lineage, your offspring. The requirement for that group is that the parent or grandparent remains an active customer, okay? If we remove the parent from our groups, the child gets removed as well. We will be producing more information about that, you know, within the next couple of months. We're still getting our teaching staff together for that, because that's a different kind of education. You know, when you're dealing with babes, it's a different way you have to teach children. So we want to do it the right way, and we are currently preparing for that. There is no need to inbox me and ask me when it's going to happen. When we're ready, we will make an announcement about it, okay? So please respect the sanctity of my inbox. I love you guys. And again, on behalf of Dr. Spiller, on behalf of Mrs. Teresa Spiller, on behalf of the admin group, again, welcome to the family. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And we look forward to working with you here very, very soon.